Welcome to Chinglish Cooking Club. Today, Hong Kong style stocking milk tea. And you don't even need a stocking.
Tea with milk or lemons, iced or hot, this is what makes Hong Kong kick.
Last year, my family and I took a trip to the UK to visit our really good friends. And we found that it was really difficult to find a nice Hong Kong style cup of tea. So we went on a quest to find out how we were gonna make it. If you really want the authentic flavor of Hong Kong in your cup, you need to find Lipton tea, okay? Lipton tea is the tea of choice. It was not easy to find this tea. You couldn't just go to any Asda or Tesco or whatever and find this tea. We had to go to an Oriental store, not a Chinese one, but maybe an Indian one or an Arab one, where they could find it. And funnily enough, coming back home and buying this box of tea, I found that this is actually made in the UAE. So that makes a lot of sense right now. Now what Lipton is, it is a mix of Ceylon tea and English breakfast tea. So if you can't find Lipton tea, go 50% English breakfast and 50% Ceylon tea.
750 milligrams of boiling hot water and 12 tea bags. Each tea bag contains about 2 grams of tea, which gives you roughly 24 grams. Now you can go 30 grams or 40 grams, it's really up to you. It just gets a little bit more concentrated, and if that's too much for you, you can always add a little water later on down the road. For the iced tea, we need a simple syrup, 1 part white sugar and 1 part hot water. All this needs to cool down before you put it in the fridge overnight. There's a lot of myth behind how to make a Hong Kong style tea. One of the myths is that you need to constantly boil the tea in order to get that tannin flavor that really gives that character to the tea. But what that really does is make the tea bitter. Steeping the tea in the fridge overnight gives us that depth of flavor that we're looking for.
Oh.
And what's interesting about Ceylon tea and steeping it in the fridge overnight is it turns the tea cloudy. And that means that we've extracted all the flavor without any of the bitterness. Wash and slice some fresh lemons. You're gonna need quite a lot of them because this tea is really popular. For the hot beverages, just pour some tea in a pan and then bring it to a boil. You can stop the heat right when it comes to a simmer. For lemon tea, pour it right on top of the lemons. And for the milk tea, what you need is evaporated milk. Sometimes local restaurants choose to use condensed milk, but if you're a tea purist, then you would use evaporated milk. The unique flavor of evaporated milk helps boost the tannins in the tea and really creates that iconic Hong Kong style. For the cold beverages, just pour the tea straight onto the ice. Lemons for lemon tea, evaporated milk for milk tea, and don't forget your simple syrup. In Cantonese, iced lemon tea is dong ling cha, and iced milk tea is dong nai cha. If you like milk tea, please like this video and subscribe to Chinglish Cooking Club for more recipes.